Hey, what up YouTube? I'm back. So I've had my iPhone 5 for exactly a week now. It's Thursday today, and it was last Thursday that I got it. Although I'll probably upload a bunch of videos at once because my internet's been down for a bit, so it'll all kind of be on the same day, but ignore that. So yeah, like I said, I've had it for a week now. I really do like it, honestly. At first I did honestly struggle with the screen because I went from the 4.7 inch. Sorry, got this in my hand, it's shiny. I went from the 4.7 inch of the S3 right down to the 4 inch of the iPhone 5, which is a massive change. I mean, I got this back off my girlfriend who'd been borrowing it for a few days. I got it back today. I literally picked it up and it seemed like massive. I thought it was like a Galaxy Note or something. It just seemed massive in comparison. So yeah, the screen size, that was probably the biggest thing that I had to deal with change wise. And I mean, at first I would kind of press buttons or like press things without meaning doing that, and it was a bit annoying. But once I got the hang of that, it wasn't really an issue. Screen quality is really nice. It's really responsive, obviously, and it looks nice and it's sharp and everything. So that was all cool. In terms of apps, I don't download that many apps really. I mean, I don't use many apps. I've got a couple of games. I mean, that's about it really, and just general like Facebook, Tumblr, Twitter, that kind of shit. So yeah, apps, it didn't really make a difference to me. Um, Camera's nice. I mean, obviously, I'm recording on it at the moment in 720 HD, and that's the front camera. I mean, it's got 1080 on the back, and it's 8 megapixel camera, and it takes nice photos in that. I mean, I've taken a few photos, just generally kind of to test it, and just like throughout daily life, and they've all turned out pretty good. The app for Facebook, I don't particularly like. It's changed. I mean, I talked to my friend who has an iPhone as well. He has a 4, and he said it's only just changed. It used to be like it was on Android, so Android might kind of catch up, and it might just be the general Facebook now. So I'm not going to complain about that. What else? I like the range of accessories for the iPhone. I mean, if you looked at one of my last videos, I got the Vans case. I mean, I've got that on at the moment. I really like it. It's just cool. I don't know why, and it's quite protective as well. I mean, it's like that thick, like rubber, so I imagine it's pretty protective too. Um, I don't know really. There's not an awful lot to say. I mean, it's an iPhone. It's a phone. It's kind of the same as Android in a lot of ways, and completely different in a lot of ways. But as generally, just as a phone, it does everything I want it to, and I really like it. I can imagine I'm going to stick with it for at least quite a while. I mean, it does everything I want it to. It's a really nice phone. The only thing, like I said, I struggled with was at first the screen, but I'm completely used to that now, so that's not an issue. The only other thing that I did find since switching to my iPhone is, I mean, I'm off contract, I'm on pay as you go, and I have like 1 gig internet allowance. I've used half of my, I've used half of it, so 500 meg already, and I've had it, like I said, a week, which is really bad because on my S3 I used to get through maybe maximum 750 a month, and that was throughout the whole month. So at this rate, I'm going to end up having the next half of the month without internet, which kind of sucks. Albeit I did use it quite a bit more because I haven't had Wi-Fi at home, but it seems even normal things like Facebook and that do eat up a lot more data, so I don't know why that is. I mean, that's just really weird, but I'm going to switch to unlimited next month, so it's not really an issue. But yeah, that was like the only kind of main problem I had with it. I think I addressed that in my kind of comparison video now. But in terms of just do I like it or not, yeah, it's a really nice phone. I mean, at the end of the day, it's kind of personal preference. I got it because I wanted to change from Android. I wanted to try iOS rather, and just have something new. I mean, as opposed to getting the best phone, because obviously, in terms of specs, like something like the S4, HTC One, they are better. But I bought it for a change, which is, you know, that's my main reason. So anyone that's like an Android fanboy or an Apple fanboy, you won't find anything to moan about really here, because I'm not taking sides. I mean, the last iOS device I had was the second gen iPod Touch, and actually I've had a lot of Android devices. I've had a tablet and about 5, 6 phones, so but I mean, my videos will probably be in favour of iOS now, but I'm not an Apple fanboy, so you can't play that one. But and I'm mumbling on a bit. Sorry, like I said, I'm new to vlogging, but yeah, had it a week, really like it. Not come across anything that I really don't like so far. There's a couple of features that a bit more difficult. I mean, you don't have, I don't know, hold on, I'll see if I can find it on this. I don't know if you'll be able to see this, but like, up at the top, there you go. You've got like Wi-Fi, GPS, Bluetooth, but then you scroll, it's got all the way along, and there's more of them. So I can turn on my mobile data and everything on there. Whereas on the iPhone with the control center, you've only got Wi-Fi, Do Not Disturb, brightness, music, that kind of stuff. You don't have an awful lot, so that's lacking a bit there. I mean, some of the features on Android are quite nice, but as far as phone goes, I really like it, and I'll keep you updated and stuff. So that's it for now. Bye bye.